Hi everyone, this is Tammy, owner of Worthyworthitpriceless, and today's podcast is titled He Trusts You. So I was at work and my boss came and got me to do a project. And so when he was giving me the instructions for the project, he said, it's a little bit hard, so, and it may take some time or whatever. And so I jokingly said, oh my God, like what, you hate me or something? Like what happened? And he was like, no, I trust you. He said, I know that you would actually, do it and do it properly and all that good stuff. And the funny thing is, that's the same thing with God. A lot of times we're like, why did you put me through all of this? There's, even though, they say that you're not supposed to question God, but it happens. And why am I going through this? Why is my story like this? No one else in my family has the same story. No one else I know has the same story. And the reason why is because God trusts you. He knows that you will make it through whatever He places on you. Why? Because He knows what He put in you. So a lot of times, like I said, we want to question God and okay, you have 7 billion people on this earth. So you mean to tell me no one that you created can do the same thing? Come on. You know what I mean? But it's the truth, because no one else on this earth is the same. And you are so special to Him that even though you're going through this, He's walking with you, right along with you on this path. And a lot of times you're like, well, you can just tell me what's going to happen, or I'll just do it or whatever. I don't even have to go through the experience. But that is actually not the truth. Think about it as a child. A lot of times what happened, our parents or someone told us, stop, don't touch that is hot. They say, don't, it's basically danger, whatever our parents would say to get us to not touch the stove or anything that was dangerous to us. What happens? We do it anyway. My daughter does it all the time. And but the thing about it is, but once it's done, either you touch it or whatever, and you actually do get burned or whatever, however it works, you never do it again. And you learn from that experience, and you'll go right over to that stove and go another way. And that's the thing. Whatever God has placed on you, He's doing it because He knows what He's placed in you. And wherever He has brought you to, He's bringing you through that. And so that you can help someone else. You can use your experience so that someone else doesn't have to go through that same thing. So even if you just say, if you had friends over or whatever and you were a kid and they try to touch the stove, you know how the experience is, and so you would tell your friend, no, don't do that because you're going to get burned, type of thing. So that's the same thing, idea that God has, even when He's bringing us through something. You're going to make it to the other side. He never place anything on you that He wasn't, like I said, He wasn't going to bring you through. So it's just an experience that you have to go through. I know you're having a hard time right now, but don't give up or at all, because on the other side is victory, as long as you don't give up. So keep the faith. Everything is going to work out. God trusts you. He knows that you're going to make it through, and you're going to, you're going to shine. Long story short, it's going to work out in your favor. It may not look like it right now, but just keep the faith and everything will work out perfectly. So until next time, just know that you are worthy, worth it, and priceless. Bye.